Yo people, what is going on? We are back again with another freaking video, and this one is 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days. Season 5, Episode 7. Now with that being said, let's not waste any more time and let's get into this one because it has been one hell of a season so far. Well, at least for some of the couples. I can't say all the couples are fucking entertaining. But anyway, with that being said, shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel and let's get into it.
Hey, you're waiting on me for a change, huh?
Kimberly impressed me with the way she took charge of my music video shoot yesterday. Okay.
That looks okay.
Yeah, it looked good. Now the music video is done. It is time to spend the time with Kimberly and see where we can go together. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Part of Zanzibar, Tanzania. Stone Town is a historical place because they have like an Asian like olden days building. It's no renovation. I mean 1,000 years. I feel like it's going to be romantic.
Today will be fun, right?
Now it's all about Queen Kimberly and King Africa.
One day, potential Queen Kimberly.
I like your love.
Oh, I like you too. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. But I love you. And I'm glad you like it. No, I don't even say that here, huh? I say it all the time on the phone. But I never say it here. But that's progress for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are in Stone Town.
Okay.
Like it?
I love it.
Special price?
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, this?
Yeah, it's like a Michael Jackson fedora.
Why everything like that's like man, I think this one is better. I like something.
You know, I like this because this looks like the one he did in Smooth Criminal, so maybe I'll make you dance like Michael Jackson later. Okay, don't get me excited.
Kimberly is so obsessed with Michael Jackson. I like him too, but no. Kimberly one is totally different. She's crazy. Yeah, this one is cute. I like it.
Yeah, it looks good on you too. Yeah, there you go. Superstar Soldier Boy.
King Africa.
Today is actually the day I've been wanting. It's just Usman and I just went on one time, like out in the public, so it's really special to me.
This is Tanzanian flag.
Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, I like these. Yeah, that's cute, right? But I want to see the big picture, you know? I want to see the kissing. I want to see him sleeping in my bed. I mean, like, come on, bro. I need to know if that sexual chemistry is there. I want to see how this relationship is going to work that way. You look...
She said, bro. Did she just call him? I'm sorry, but like, listen. No woman can be using the word bro around me. No. Allow it. That's a turn off. That is a turn off. Sorry. Over exaggerated. I know. I was just taken back, bro. Anyway, let's oh, also I just want to add as well as this here. Why is Usman still pursuing his musical career? The guy's music sucks. Sorry to say it, but it's fucking shit.
Let's go.
You always knew you would be my personal Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. I know, we've been walking all day, huh?
Yeah, I'm very tired.
So now that like your video is over and stuff, so
Just forget it, right?
yeah, I think like the more time, you know, we spend together, the better. You know, like I came here to watch your new video, but I came for another reason too. You know what I mean? We have to get to know each other. So I think you should give up your room and give it to somebody in your team.
Wait.
I really want you to stay with me. I really do.
In your room?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I was thinking, like, you know, we should be in the same room. I we decided to be together as a boyfriend
But
and
what if you don't
girlfriend.
decide that till the last day? Then what? That's so crazy.
Okay, now, wait.
Never mind. Just never mind.
Wait, now you're getting pissed
I'm not
about this. You are.
No, I'm not.
We all agreed that you are going to stay in your own hotel room and I'll stay in my own hotel room.
I agreed because
I said
that's what
we
you wanted and I
agreed.
respect it. But so I need you to respect my rules too.
You want things to be done in your own way. That was what happened with my relationship.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I don't want to say this, but I feel like you're just trying to grab something and go back. So even if you...
Wow. Is
even
that
if-
what you think, really?
Even if,
Is that what you think, really?
You're rushing it, like, you know. Even if it didn't work out, then at least I don't know, like...
We only have this time, and I keep saying that. It's not like I'm begging you for sex or anything like that.
And you know that I don't want to from day one. That's why I say she do your own.
So don't. Just forget it.
Huh?
Just forget it.
You sure?
Yeah. Just get out of here, maybe. I want to go back to the hotel now.
You should go back to the hotel?
Yes.
Okay. I should put on my Michael Jackson.
I don't care what you do. Let's just go. I really don't know what else Usman could want. You know, for him to move in my room. I've been attentive. I've been loving. I've been his assistant. I've been his manager. I've done everything I can do. And the last thing I'm doing is I'm not going to beg. It's on him now.
Bring your
I
hand.
don't want to hold your hand right now. Stop.
Give me your hand.
Wow, man like Usman the superstar, soldier, come on. Did he just land that? Oh, so he accused her for flying all the way from the States to his homeland so she can get the D. I'm not saying that's not something people do. That is something that people do, but bro, that was a stretch, a massive stretch. Like, if I was her, I'd be like, you know what? Forget you. I'm out. He's lucky that she's even walking next to him at this point, because she doesn't need to do that. What? The guy showed no respect at all. Nah, the audacity is surreal, but okay, whatever. Entitlement or what? And also, I wasn't very happy with him bringing up the past, you know, or my ex-partner. Listen, nobody cares about baby girl Lucy, man. Come on, man. Ugh, dear Lord.
Which one do you like? Just choose one.
Maybe this one?
Okay, I'm taking the red one. Thank you.
We got into a big fight because Jasmine is hung up on my exes in my past. We were able to work through that, but out of nowhere, Jasmine dropped on me that she's been taking birth control. It was disappointing for me because her and I agreed early on about raising a family together and maybe even getting Jasmine pregnant while I'm in Panama. But I'm trying my best to move forward.
I really need to hurry up because I'm more than late. I'm very excited to have some time with my friends.
Right, yeah.
After being separated from my ex-husband for 5 years, last week we got the divorce papers. So he's finally actually my ex. Yes, it sounds so good. Ex-husband. I didn't want to make a big deal, but my friends are in town and they know the hell I went through. So they insisted on throwing a party tonight, and I think to myself, why not? So I'm almost done.
So your friends didn't invite me tonight? I know you said it.
Baby, no, man, you cannot go. I'm celebrating that I'm divorced. I don't want you to be part of that.
Okay, that's fine.
So I have to get ready by now. Gino is not invited because, number one, that's creepy. You know, you don't invite your current boyfriend to your divorce party. Also, things have been kind of hard between Gino and I, not trusting on him, their arguments. So I feel we can both benefit from an eye away from each other. My shoes, baby. You know what to do.
I'm a little surprised that I wasn't invited, but at least we'll have the next few days to be together, just the two of us. Because tomorrow we're leaving for the romantic getaway that Jasmine booked for us.
Was too tight.
How's that?
Better, baby. Oh,
You look nice.
thank you, babe. So if you need something, just text me back. I'm late. I have to go. Love you. Take care. Eat something. You have plenty of food. Bye.
Bye.
We wanted to go to a club, but there's a COVID curfew here in Panama City. So my friends just booked a separate suite at the hotel to celebrate. And I'm just done with my past. I'm ready to welcome a future with Gino. Oh my gosh. Hola. Mamita, qué belleza. Mi amor. Necesito un trago fuerte.
Vamos a brindar por el divorcio de mi hermana.
Sí, libre soy.
Ve, ¿cómo estás?
Yo estoy bien. Con mi ex, como quien tú.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but she said, I quote, no men. No men. She turned up, and I see a guy there straight away. Yo, man. Let's just see how it all turns out, hey?
Pero yo no quiero traer cosas del pasado.
Bien bueno, bien bueno.
Y Gino, bueno, ustedes saben que yo tengo un carácter difícil.
Muy difícil.
Muy difícil. Yo soy celópata con Gino.
¿Por qué?
O sea, el problema es con la ex esposa. Todo en su casa es sobre ella.
Ok.
La pelea que yo tuve con él fue porque él me dijo, pero es que los colores de la casa a mí me gustan y yo los escogí con ellas.
Jasmine, estás loca.
Sí, ¿verdad? Jasmine está buscando su príncipe azul y ella lo está buscando hasta debajo de las piedras. Y yo creo que Jasmine sí está enamorada de Gino. Pero Jasmine es muy celosa, extremadamente celosa. A menos que puedan manejar la situación, que ella cambie, que sea un poquito más madura, pueden llegar a tener problemas. Gino, de haber venido tan lejos para acá, solo a estar contigo tú
Y
eres
en
reina.
medio de esta pandemia, y él es población de riesgo. En la primera vez que estuvimos juntos casi se muere. En serio, él no podía creer todo.
Movimiento de cadera.
Y uno está acostumbrado como a lo básico. El misionero tiene que haber preámbulo. Yo le bailo, yo le modelo, yo le enseño, o sea, él está ahorita en el cielo.
Bebé, pero trátalo con amor, todo con amor y cariño se puede.
¿Quién está en la puerta?
Bueno, bienvenido.
Bien, bueno.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. I'm having a great time with my girls, and they arranged a surprise. A hot, muscular, husky, tongue man stripper. last divorce party. We just want to have fun. It's just, laughing and dancing and looking a little bit.
Okay. I'm just packing and getting ready. There's a lot going on right now.
Can I just say that she is in the same building as her current boyfriend, shall I say? And she's got another man dancing on her. She's groping a man. And the guy that she's going to bed with is literally down the hallway. Fuck, savage.
She's probably having fun. Jasmine's having fun.
Oh my God.
Never have I ever given a big secret from my partner, which I know for 15 years already.
What?
Spill it out, bitch, already.
You haven't gotten it together. I want to go. Get out. Why? Because you're making me upset. We're not going to make it to the consulate. I have a limited time to get married here, and this is like a game to him. Do you even really want to get married? Because you don't seem to care.
Yes, please. Thank you. About a week ago, I came to Turkey with my flatmate Elijah to meet Caleb in person for the very first time. This is Elijah's last night, and I'm a bit sad that Elijah has to go home, but I'm excited about hanging out with just Caleb and I.
So yeah, bitches.
Oh, yeah, really nice view there, too.
Yes.
Elijah, he did cause a lot of tension with Caleb. Something happened last night that was awkward as hell.
So, should we talk about the fact that you walked in on us having sex?
Yes.
Sorry.
It was just a little bit weird to turn in and see you there in our room.
Alina gave me the keys from their room, so I opened the door. He said, "Why are you staring?"
What? This oh my, I hope Caleb never sees this woman again. Everything about her and her friends is just dodgy. Okay? Dodgy.
So I opened the door. He said, "Why are you staring?" And I just said to him, "No, I'm just checking your body." And then I'm just leaving.
Why did you come?
Because I forgot my brush.
Why do you need a brush that late at night?
Just wanted to go out. Is it
Well,
important?
at least you look good for it, I guess.
Yes. And you also look good.
I don't know how to reply. I've got mixed feelings about Elijah leaving tomorrow. I feel constantly like he is trying to step on my toes. He's a bit of a diva.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
But then again, he did a lot to help Alina with the wheelchair and everything, and now the pressure falls to me. And I feel like I might realize he did a lot of things that I took for granted. Cheers.
Maybe we should
What?
play some game. Maybe never have I ever.
Oh,
Maybe
we
some-
can play Never Have I Ever, I guess.
This is like college party stuff.
Elijah, you start.
Never have I ever had sex with more than 100 women. So who had never should drink? Who had?
Who has to drink.
Ah. Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
What?
Does that bother you?
I mean, I can't say it doesn't. I did not expect it to be that much. I knew there was many, but more than 100, that's a lot. And it just makes me worry that he's just a player and he is not prepared for anything serious.
You're up.
I have never had a threesome.
A threesome?
Yeah,
So you drink.
I've never.
Yeah, but we aren't drinking, so you have to. That's the American rules. I don't know what they do in Russia, but...
Okay, your turn then.
Ooh, never have I ever lived in Russia.
This is not fair, I think.
Never have I ever keeping a big secret.
That's interesting.
Isn't it? Here I am for you, the brave bitch.
What?
Spit it out, bitch, already. So Alina has some secret from Caleb that she can reveal for a long time. and now I'm leaving, and she will not have someone by her side to push her to that decision. So yes, I'm that bitch, and I did it.
I don't have a secret, but I think he means you.
I'll tell you when we go back to the room. Okay? I promise.
Sure.
I feel kind of angry at Elijah for bringing this up. It doesn't feel right for him to just make me feel uncomfortable like this. I know I'll have to come clean with Caleb about living with my ex, but I don't want to tell Caleb about it in a bar. I just want us to be alone and have a quiet conversation without anyone around.
So, at what stage of the relationship are you now, and what do you feel?
It's hard to say, man. We have more time together, more time to get to know each other. I think that's important to appreciate and use. We don't want to determine what it means now prematurely.
I kind of want to. I'm kind of tired of hearing how you are being all indecisive and stuff.
Pause. She just had a chance to tell the truth, held back the truth, and said, I'll tell you later. But now she wants him to answer a question that he just said, it's too early, I'll answer it another time. But then she's like, well, no, I'm tired of hearing that. I want to hear now. How can you want him to give you an answer if you can't even be 100% honest with him? She's taken a situation that maybe is a big situation, but she's definitely now blown it way out of proportion, which is going to make it much more worse than what it was. So even if Caleb gives her the answer that she's looking for right now, but then later on she tells him about her little secret, whatever answer he gives her now will probably won't even matter. So it's better if she gives him the truth now. So whatever answer he gives her after the truth, it's one that they can actually work on. Because the answer right now isn't going to be something that they can work on after she tells them the truth. That is a problem with a lot of people in relationships, but hey, it is what it is.
Especially with whatever you've been hiding for 13 years. Maybe we should talk about whatever that is before you start trying to press for some type of answer or whatever
exactly.
this is.
That's what I didn't want. I didn't want to press you, but at the same time, I'm just tired of hearing how you're always like, yeah, we should get to know each other more. How more do you want to get to know me?
Well, I don't want to give you any answer until I know what you've been hiding. So I think you are in no position to be talking.
Well, you didn't know I was hiding something until Elijah just said it.
And thank
you're
God
just
Elijah
using
came.
this as an excuse right now.
A very valid excuse because I might put myself in a horrible position, find out whatever bull this is.
I'm afraid to tell Caleb the truth because I'm very worried that he's not going to trust me anymore. I really don't know how he's going to react to it, but I'm just hoping it's not going to matter.
Last night, I found out that my fiance of 8 months has been lying about his age.
Hi, baby.
He's 26 years old. 2 years younger than what I expected. I feel really deceived. But even though I'm struggling with Hamza lying to me, today we have to travel to the embassy so that I can apply for the document required for a foreigner to marry a Tunisian. Do you have underwear and socks?
Oh, it's okay, yeah.
You do? Okay. Because the embassy is in Tunis, which is 2 hours away from where Hamza lives, we're going to spend the night in a hotel. What's the plan for today?
Me friend car go
If I can't find a car, we will go on the bus?
bus.
No?
Why don't we?
I don't want to go on bus with stuff. Corona? No. You find a ride.
Oh, yes, sir.
You know what? The reason I'm laughing because Memphis is just my favorite character, man. Memphis is just, I just love Memphis' energy. You know, she's like, no, nah, not this, nah. Listen, for the people that don't know, but in one of the early episodes, when she arrived to obviously where he is, she said to him, they wasn't allowed to forget the words in my freaking mouth. They wasn't allowed to, so basically they were staying at his parents' house, at his mother's house, okay? And the mother said that they cannot share the bed. He had to sleep in the sofa, she had to sleep in the bed. But then she was like, well, I can't marry you until we have sex because I gotta know whether like it's good enough for me, basically. Savage. and then obviously sneaks in, they have sex, mom wakes up, mom obviously knows that clearly they had it because when she woke up, he wasn't on his sofa. But anyway, she then comes into the cutscene, and the cutscene was golden to me. The cutscene, she was like, yeah, we had sex, but he didn't say he lasted very long. I think she said he lasted about like 7-10 seconds or some dumb shit. It was seconds, definitely not minutes. And the way she went about it was hilarious. Like, yo, man, Memphis' energy is real. And the reason why it's real is because this is a woman that knows what she wants, but at the same time now, she's now put herself in a predicament where she's now fighting with her feelings of emotion, with also fighting with the logic of her feelings. She's someone that went in this with a logical base, but now she's like, ah. The matter of fact is, Memphis can do better than this waste man. This guy, I think he thinks that I feel like he's trying to play her, and I feel like she's onto him, but because she likes him, she's giving him a little bit of leeway. But I'm waiting for him to really mess up that leeway, and then she's gonna be Scooby-Doo out of here, if you dig what I'm saying. But hey, let's get into it, man. Jesus.
Are we gonna get there in time to do the paperwork? We don't have long. I'm a little bit frustrated that Hamza didn't have everything planned out today. It's crucial that we get to the embassy as soon as possible because with COVID going on, you never know how long these things are going to take.
Girl, it's here.
Oh, Carter's here? Okay. And if we do not get the approval from the embassy, then we can't get married. So I hope that he understands that.
Okay, baby. Come on.
So we have to wait?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, right.
It's fine. Okay?
It's not okay. You need to prepare for things. You know, prepare.
وهي عندها حق خرج هي في جمعتين والورقه معناها لما نحس منفس تعمل تكمكم برشا هو ما عجبتنيش الفصام اللي تحكي بها الوضع هذاك.
We're not gonna make it. I'm mad. I'm angry. You haven't gotten it together. I want to go. Let me out. You are not. Get out. Come on. Because you're making me upset. Why didn't you plan better? Like, we're not gonna make it to the consulate. How much would it be for to get a taxi?
No, they're expensive.
Do you even really want to get married? Because you're not. You don't seem to care. I have a limited time to get married here, and this is like a game to him. I feel like he doesn't take it seriously. This is a maturity thing. It's him not being prepared. It's him not being a man. I feel like I am the adult and he is the child. And I don't want that to be a problem, but it's looking like that's going to be a problem.
What's up, baby?
I'm not sad.
Súper cochino. Si supieras, se tiró un pedo adelante mío y eruta y como encima de uno. Entonces, yo no sé si es que voy a conseguir esposo o voy a conseguir otro hijo más.
Been trying to get him over here all this year. One thing after another of delays for him to come to Idaho. Sounds like there's something he's like not telling you. I'm really stressed and frustrated. I definitely feel like things are falling apart. I don't know what to do. My boyfriend Johnny is my Asian prince. We've spent a year and a half getting to know each other. Originally, he was supposed to go to Singapore and quarantine for 2 weeks and then come to the US so that we could meet for the first time. But unfortunately, his Singapore visa got denied. So we've been looking into other options and we may have found one, but I feel like every time I come up with a solution, something new comes up.
Ella, hey.
Hello. How are you, bestie? Good.
How's it going? Haven't seen you in forever.
I know, right? So good to see you. Today, I am meeting with my best friend Corby and her husband Pau, and I'm hoping that meeting with them can give me some enlightenment on the situation.
What's going on with Johnny?
So I have a lot I have to catch you up on. So he got denied the Singapore visa.
No.
Yeah, it was really hard to get a visa from China apparently. So we looked into other avenues and we found Dubai as an option. And he doesn't need a visa to go to Dubai.
Okay.
He'd quarantine for 14 days and then he could fly here.
Good.
But this morning he told me he wants to delay the trip.
What? Why?
Seriously?
He is worried because of the virus.
About COVID?
Yeah, about the new Delta virus. And I feel like that's a stupid excuse because you can be safe and travel. I mean, everybody's doing it already. So where it stands right now, he has a ticket to Dubai in 2 weeks. But he's just like hesitating. And the pattern is showing that like he's not gonna come over. And I'm wasting my time because I've been trying to get him over here all this year. One thing after another of delay. This is not the first time that Johnny and I have tried to make plans for him to come to Idaho. Each time some new issue comes up and it's getting a little bit on. Like, you want to get his driver's license. And I was like, okay, I guess you can get a driver's license. And then he was like, I want to bring over so much cash. And I'm like, okay. But now we have this perfect thing. And he's like, it's not a good time to come.
It sounds like there's something he's like not telling you.
Do you know if Johnny's parents want him to be with the Chinese girl in China instead of coming over and meeting you, which, you know, is an American?
Maybe. I feel like every time I ask him about like what the parents are thinking, he just kind of always has like one sentence answers.
Culturally, the Asians, they value family. And it's a hard thing to, you know, move away.
It's kind of weird that if he's not going to talk to you about it, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Johnny has never brought up that his parents may not want him to be with me. But if they're the reason why he's not coming over here, I would feel really upset because it's really hard to have a relationship if the in-laws don't like your significant other. So it's time for me to talk to Johnny and see what the real reason for him not wanting to leave China, because I am tired of all these excuses.
Not gonna lie to you. Woo! Listen, she needs to bounce. She needs to bounce. Okay, she's wasting her energy, putting her energy in the wrong person and in the wrong purpose. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. End of the day, she's a beautiful woman. She needs to go and find someone that's gonna be there for her, support her, and help in any way that she needs help. If you dig what I'm saying, okay? That is the bottom line. This guy right here, he don't give a shit about you. Because if he did, and he really was that Asian prince, then where's he at? Where's he at? But yes, the friends are correct. You know, it could be a cultural thing. You know, it could be a thing where he's finding hard to leave. But at the same time, though, he's never mentioned that. So the fact that he hasn't mentioned that, in my opinion, means to me he doesn't want to come. Because most people that come from certain cultures, if they know their culture will stop them doing certain things, and they're a genuine person, they will tell you, I can't do this because of my culture. In fact, he should have told her, I find it hard to leave my parents. Can you not come to me first, please? Okay? Come to me first, because in some of these couples, some of the Americans do travel to the other country. And they meet that person's family and XYZ. She has that option. So why isn't she taking it? Because, but at the same time, why hasn't he presented it? That's also a conversation. But because it hasn't been done, man doesn't want to know. The question is though, what is he getting out of the relationship though if he's not even invested in actually meeting her?
Pull his head out and decide. That's where I'm at now. I'm just like, just decide. And I've told you where I stand. So now it's like, you.
after spending a few days with her family, Jimena and I came to Talento to spend some romantic alone time to reconnect. But last night, I found out some disturbing things about Jimena's past. It worries me that she dated a very dangerous person, but seems like she really wants to move forward and just do better. So I'm really trying to leave the past as the past.
Amor, voy a ir por un café, ¿sí? ¿Quieres un café?
Love, I'll go for a coffee if you want a coffee. I'll meet up with you in a minute, okay? Me reuniré contigo en un minuto. Okay.
Bueno, anoche le conté a Mike cosas sobre mi pasado. Él se asustó, pero pues yo no veo la razón por qué pues es pasado. Gracias. Hola.
Hola, nena, buenos días, ¿cómo le va?
Bien, ¿y usted cómo está?
Bien, gracias a Dios.
Wendy es mi hermana. Tengo confianza con ella, es como mi mejor amiga. Entonces, ella sabe casi todo de mí. Y yo quiero que Wendy me dé un consejo, porque hay algo que me está molestando de Mike.
Sí, que ¿cómo le está pasando por allá? Con Mike.
Pues ya se siente muy diferente por lo que ya no están los niños, ¿cierto? Entonces, hay momentos ricos y momentos que, la verdad, no.
¿Qué pasó? Pues cuénteme.
Mike, súper cochino.
¿Qué hizo?
No, pues, y te bota la ropa por todos lados, como un niño, se tiró un pedo adelante mío y eruta y como encima de uno, entonces eso como que, ay, no, ay. Ay, Dios mío, qué cosas tan asquerosas, vean esto. No. Me gusta. La risa y rabia a la vez.
Ay, no, pues con los años uno como coge confianza con la pareja y pues ya hacer otras cosas así. Y si esto es empezando, no, como era terminando.
¿Te imaginas ya de 1, 3 a 4 años? Ay, Dios mío. Me vuelvo loca.
Igual, pero por eso.
Soy la persona más asquienta del mundo. Y da fastidio. Coge, y él hace esto frente a mí. Busca para dónde irse a tirárselo para solito. Yo no sé si es que voy a conseguir esposo o voy a conseguir otro hijo más. O es que le está esperando a conseguir la mamá para que le recoja sus trapos sucios, le aguante los pedos, los erutos. Ay, no, la verdad es que me tiene muy decepcionada eso. ¿Qué hago?
Pues usted tiene que hablar con él, se le dice, amor, mira, esto no es bueno para la relación, pues para que él entienda y lo vaya cambiando, o bueno, que encuentre la solución, pues.
Sí, voy a hablar bien con él sobre eso.
Claro, todas las parejas hay momentos malos y esas cosas, pero pues cuando se habla se encuentra la solución. Espero que lo solucionen, pues.
Sí, ojalá. No, antes no le quise decir a Mike que eso me incomodaba, porque pues me da cosa. Pero quiero ser honesta porque quiero tener una pareja que esté como a mi nivel. Tengo 2 niños y yo necesito a alguien que sea responsable, no cualquier culi cagado. Mike es muy buena persona y quiero que eso funcione. Pero tengo que asegurarme que esté dispuesto a cambiar sus costumbres antes de comprometerme y pasar el resto de mi vida con él.
Saludos a Mike.
Sí, amor, gracias.
Chao.
Chao.
Yo, this dude right here has got issues. He's talking about how she's got a crazy ex. Meanwhile, or a dangerous ex. Meanwhile, he's disgusting. He's gone to this woman's land. He's meant to be wooing her. She's meant to be wooing him. They're meant to be getting a connection. But instead, he's farting whilst kissing. Yo, what the hell, man? You know, it's funny though, because it reminds me of something here, guys, okay? I remember one time, I had this little ting. I had a little ting come over, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, anyway. And it's crazy because, okay, this is a bit TMI, right? It's a bit too much, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. I've started the conversation and I gotta land it. Okay, cool. But let me get to my point. The fact is, this guy drops his clothes on the floor and he's not even in his own home. He doesn't even have the audacity to pick up his own clothes when he's not even in his own home. That's disgusting. But most importantly, even if he was in his own home and you drop the clothes on the floor, you'd still pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, to show that you have some sort of decency where you can look after yourself. Dropping your clothes on the floor and not picking them up, that shows a sign of like, okay, how do you look after your own stuff though? How's your house though? How's your room though? Is it tidy or what? As far as I'm concerned, there's one time I had a little ting, okay? And not only did she pick up my clothes, but she picked up her clothes too. I mean, sorry, not only did she pick up her clothes, but she picked up my clothes and folded them up. I was like, damn, man, I need everything. I ain't looking for a girl, but I'm adding that to I'm adding that to the list of what I need and what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact is, though, it showed me something that was like quite interesting and different and positive, you know. So the fact is, though, like this guy is just, yeah, he's filthy bad. But anyway, let's proceed.
Confident about it because I believe in the love that we have.
Just got a text. What'd she say?
It's not very encouraging. It's 12 hours. I'll be traveling to Peru to meet my girlfriend Mahogany for the very first time. We met through social media about 3 months ago, and we have developed the strongest romantic and spiritual connection I've ever had. I am looking forward to getting off that airplane, and she like turns a corner, and then I see her for the first time, and I'm just gonna like throw down my luggage and just run.
Let me just remind you, she's a catfish. She ain't gonna be there, bro. Ben's just another David, man, and another Caesar. Is it Caesar was the other guy? I don't know. Was he Caesar? The other guy? The black guy? Anyway, let's get into it.
Mahogany and I will be staying in Lima for tonight, and tomorrow we'll be driving to San Bartolo, where she lives with her parents. I booked 2 different hotel rooms in Lima because I want to let her know she's got her space, and because I'm saving our physical relationship for after marriage. I just think it's the right thing to do. God commends it, and I think that the best sex is worth waiting for. I know, I think it's a huge risk, and like it can go really, really badly, and I can see that. But then I look through all the texts, I'm like, no, it's real, and I just, just dispel all that. How's it going? Hi. Thank you. No problem.
Nah, fuck that. Pause. Hold on a minute. The best sex is not worth waiting for. I don't care. No. I refuse to get to know someone on a serious level. Nah, listen, man. Listen. You know, certain experiences, you know what I mean, okay, have shown me that if you can't physically meet someone, you can't actually get down with them. Like, yo, don't even waste your time, because if the sex end up not being that good, you're pissed. That's why I like Memphis. Memphis is like, okay, I know we've been talking a couple of years for a while on that. I know we've been having a connection which is perfect. But before we even think about marriage, I gotta see how you get down in the bedroom. You know what I mean? I can talk to someone, I can get to know someone, you know what I mean? But the new version of me nowadays, nah, listen, let me tell you something right now, yeah? I will only confirm if I'm ever gonna get in a relationship with you once I know you fit the criteria of the bedroom activities, because, wait, not even love can fix shit sex. The best sex is the loving, you know what I'm saying? Ooh-wee! But again, the person also needs to TMI. Let's continue.
Problem. Recently, I finally told my ex-wife and my kids about Mahogany.
How you feeling?
I'm nervous, shocked, and upset, and suspicious about the whole thing. But despite their concerns, I'm really happy that my son Elijah offered to drive me to the airport this morning.
So you're sure it's a good idea going through with this?
I mean, I'm risking a lot, but I've already kind of given her my heart. I mean, I've gone all in, so I am compelled to go 4,000 miles. And you know I don't do stuff like this, so it just must help you understand this is a very special person.
Well, as long as she really is, because I just want to make sure that you're not making like a hasty decision off of someone who's not really who they say they are.
You kids, I care about your opinion. Trust me, I care about it. I don't want you guys to be comfortable. I want you to be happy, but people just don't understand how amazing she really is.
Well, I've just seen a couple of red flags so far.
Well, if this fails and I fall flat on my face, I'm willing to take that hit.
As long as you even make it back from Peru with all your kidneys. I'm just saying. I'm only being so skeptical because I do care about you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
I do hope my dad is being smart about Mahogany and not jumping in too soon and getting over his head. All right, man. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. Appreciate the ride. I drive safe.
Thanks. Bye. I do want him to find someone who really cares about him and who he loves back, but I'm not 100% sold yet on her authenticity.
Lima, Peru. Flight 977 on time. Gate kept that. I have been catfished before, and my friends and family don't even think Mahogany is real. But I feel confident about it because I believe in the love that we have. I have such a freedom with Mahogany that I've never had in my past, especially when it comes to the very religious, controlled environment I grew up in. Everything that I've been through, I can completely be honest with her,
She knows all my baggage, and she knows who I am. But she accepts me for me, and she loves me unconditionally. I'm super excited to be able to see Mahogany. It's going to be happening in hours now. We're getting closer and closer. So, hold on. Just got a text.
Is that from Mahogany?
Yes. What'd she say? It's not very encouraging. She's saying your dad doesn't trust my intentions and is not wanting me to come. Sorry. I'm absolutely speechless. I don't even know what to think. My heart is just dropping through my chest because this actually isn't the first time that I've tried to meet Mahogany. About a month ago, I was going to fly down for her birthday. We were both super excited, and we were counting down the days, even the hours. But only 3 days away from taking off, she called and said that I couldn't come because she wanted me to meet her parents, and her parents were away. But now, hearing that her dad was skeptical about me makes me feel really worried and nervous. I understand you got to deal with your dad.
You can't feel sorry for this guy this time. I can't. I refuse to, man. Call me cold-blooded, call me heartless. I just can't, because the fact is, it's not the first time he's been catfished, and also it's not the first time that she has let him down. Man was all happy, oh, eh, eh, and then he was like, oh, yes, I can't go because, see, her parents, her dad said, and it's not the yo, Discovery Plus, DLC, whatever, but listen, man, allow this man, please take him off the TV, allow him. He's just gonna continue embarrassing himself. Nah, allow him, man. This is torture. This is torture watching him. Like, yo, like, the fact is though, right, he's gonna keep going and going and going until he has proof that she's not real. And that is the most annoying part about it. He doesn't need proof to know that she isn't real. Her actions technically are the proof. She keeps counseling you. If someone counseled on me once that I was meant to go, it's done now out here. Like, I'm out, I'm good. Don't tell me gonna do something. Come on now. I mean, actually, to be fair, one time is alright. It's alright. But the third time, nah. We don't be planning things and then you tell me last minute I can't do it. No. Especially, actually no, bun that. If I paid for my plane ticket and I paid for 2 hotel rooms and then you counsel me, yeah, I'm out. I'm out first time, there is no going back. Unless you're gonna reimburse me my money. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gotta give me the reimbursement. You give me the reimbursement. If you reimburse me the money that I paid, okay, cool, maybe I forgive you because I know you're being genuine. I mean, I should take the money, it's just the thought of you saying, okay, I'll pay you back. You know what I'm saying? But now, nah.
But it's not fair to our love it built this up in the last couple months. Just responded to me. I'm not gonna go. Here we go. Heading to Peru.
My divorce from my ex-husband just recently got finalized. Thank God. Having a stripper is not a big deal. He was a professional, doing his job, but I do feel a little bit guilty about leaving Gino home alone while a hot, half-naked man is dancing for me.
Tengo calor. Tengo una idea. Vamos a subir a visitar a Gino. Yo me llevo las papitas.
Hello, Gino.
Con la calentura que me da ese hombre, voy a violar a Gino.
What else could I do?
The party is here. Jasmine and her friends definitely had a lot to drink, but it's nice to know Jasmine wants to be a part of her celebration. even though it's at the end of the night.
Baby, I'm drunk. I'm wasted. I'm wasted.
You feel good?
Yes, I want to be.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, I got wild, but it's their fault. Mira, Gino, Jasmine, surprise.
What did you say?
Mira.
No. See,
What the hell? Who is this guy? What the?
It's only for bad girl.
What is it?
Normal. Only that. I can't remember that. Oh my gosh! My friends were on the street, but I didn't know. Was in shock.
You know, no problem.
Normal. Are you mad at me?
I don't like it.
See,
Jasmine should have never had a stripper at this party to begin with. But, why are her friends showing me a video of Jasmine with a stripper? What's the point of that?
niñas, se cuidan. Bye. Gracias por la fiesta. Bye.
Bye. And Jasmine's laughing along with her friends. Why is she laughing with them? It's like she doesn't even care how I feel or anything. Why is your friend showing me videos of... Why can't you guys just keep it a secret? Why do you have to put it in my face?
Because we were not doing anything bad.
How do you think it makes me feel to see some guy dancing all over
Well, I
you?
had fun.
I don't know that.
Horse party, and I have never had a stripper in my life.
How would you feel if I showed you a video like that? Some hot babe all over me, shoving her in my face and rubbing her ass all over my lap. How would you feel? Would you like it?
No.
So why do you do it to me?
I feel bad. You're the only man I'm attracted to. Don't be silly.
So you're not going to do it again, right? It's great to hear Jasmine apologize to me for a change, but the way that Jasmine handled the situation with the stripper, it was kind of amateur.
So let's go to bed.
Let's go. It's hard because, I'm trying to decide if I want to propose to her by end of the trip. But right now, I really don't know, to be honest.
Can you just come over here now? Why is there still a discussion? It's 2 weeks away.
Not like high decision.
I really do love him, but it would be stupid of me to keep waiting.
Hey, baby, good to see you.
How are you doing?
Yeah, hey, baby, I'm doing good. And you?
We need to talk about, a lot of stuff.
Yes, I think so. We need to talk about the trip.
Johnny has a ticket to go to Dubai in a couple of weeks, but now he's worried about coming to the United States, and he wants to delay the trip. He claims it's because of COVID, but I don't understand it because he's vaccinated, he's smart, he bought a total, hazmat suit for traveling. It doesn't make sense to me. It's really, really frustrating. Okay, so I would like you to come here and stick with the trip and not delay it any longer. So please tell me what you were thinking.
Yes, baby. So you know what? I just checked the curve, the infection. America is a really big bouncing back. We always need to think the worst case scenario, right? If I got infection in America, the bill from the hospital gonna be very, very expensive. We're gonna go bankrupted. Here in China, the government gonna just cover it all. Yeah.
I don't think it is bad enough or risky enough that you should choose to not come.
You know what? That's what we call American thinking, really. American, yes, very brave, but just for Asian, we be more cautious.
Those last few days, infected cases in America is increasing so fast. China has a really strict policy, and until the government tell us no, it's safe, they will stay inside. In America, they just telling people be more free. So I feel my safety and the healthy cannot be guaranteed.
People are traveling to other countries, and they have been fine. I feel like there is stuff that you're not telling me. It's wanting you to come over here.
No. So if you're happy for me,
So they're okay with you marrying a white woman from America?
why not? So yeah, I think.
It is true that my parents have concerns about a relationship between Bella and I. But after I divorced, the most important thing that my parents do not interfere to my relationship. But because of the COVID, it's really complicated. If I get sick, then I cannot provide to my family.
you've postponed in the past. Why don't you just see this through?
Just like hesitation.
Can you stop being hesitant and just come over here now? Like, I mean, seriously, you're driving me nuts.
Baby, we told it very peacefully. It's just like a talk and a conversation. Nobody is just like getting mad.
Like, why is there still a discussion? It's 2 weeks away.
Maybe it's just a me thing, but when a woman is annoyed at you like that and she's like, just hurry up and get here. understand at that moment in time, the punani is dripping, it is nice and wet, slippery. That is the best time. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Sometimes I be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Get them really frustrated. Really frustrated. And then when you see them, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. And boy, it's good. Okay, I'm a Libra, man. We're sexual. What can I say? I'm sorry, okay? But at the end of the day, let's get into the nitty and gritty. Let's talk about the content, okay? The content. So the fact is, she needs to walk away from this guy. She's wasting her time, okay? She's a beautiful woman. She's got so much more other things going for herself, you know what I mean? She doesn't need to be selling herself, waiting for some waste man that isn't willing to put in the effort to come and see her. The fact is, they've got a long distance relationship as it is already, and they've been talking for however long they've been talking, and throughout that time, he has had opportunities to come and see her, but each time he has failed to come and see her. Now, whether there is ever been suggested for her to go and see him, I don't know. Because if it has been suggested, if it hasn't been suggested for her to go and see him, well, then that changes my opinion a little bit, because it makes me wonder, why does he have to come to her? Why can't she then go to him instead? But of course, that could also be due to COVID. Maybe there's a restriction for people from the States going to China. I don't know. But either way, though, I really want to hear them talk about the option of maybe her going to him instead. If he's being 100% honest about his reasons of not going to America, even though I don't believe the reasons are good enough personally, but based on how she's feeling, then she should just go to him. But that's my advice for the friend that I know isn't really going to listen to me. I'm going to say, you know what, why don't you go to him then? But the friend that is going to listen to me, I would say, you're wasting your time, go find someone else. Simple as that. Because why waste energy on someone that doesn't really want to put in the time and effort to... No, not even that. Why waste energy on someone who isn't brave enough to come and see you? How about that? Ka-ching!
Every single day has taken emotional trauma on myself. I know that you're sacrificing a lot, so I have been understanding, but this just doesn't seem...
I do not want to let you down. I do not want you to feel so disappointed. It's still like a discussion.
This is on you. I am not going to change my opinion. I want you here now. That is where I stand. No exceptions. I feel enraged and also super devastated. I really want to wait for him to get here, but at the same time, I also want to be happy now. If Johnny can't commit and come over here to at least meet me in person, it's been on my mind that I may have to move on. I really do love him, but it would be stupid of me to keep waiting. You have to think about it. You have to make this decision.
The lack of Hamza's planning, by the time we get to Tunis, where the embassy is, embassy will be closed. So we're gonna spend the night in the hotel and go to the embassy tomorrow. I just hope this delay does not impact our plans to get married. It's a frustrating situation because I really need someone in me and my kid's life that we can trust and count on. And Hamza is not showing me that right now. I'm tired. What do you expect? I just had a long drive. Thanks for driving us.
Welcome to hotel.
Hotel, finally.
المدام فاتت علينا القنصلية نعوض لك نمشي نعطيو ليلة في الأوتيل مش كيما واحد يبقى في داره معناها مع صاحبته مش كيما واحد معناها بعيد على دارهم عادي معناها أكثر من الليلة معناها نورمال والراجل جو مريقل تعد.
This is the room? This is the whole room?
Yeah. Yes, come on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so nice.
Baby, you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy. So, where can we get something to drink?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, Hamza,
آه.
do you drink alcohol?
حمزة تشرب الكحول انت؟
الكحول مش برشا معناها بعض الوقت. أما كي نشرب مع إنسان معناها عزيز عليا برشا.
She doesn't drink a lot, but only drinks with someone special.
Can I get two Grey Gooses?
Okay.
More vodka. More vodka. Yeah, and both. I'm trying to get wasted. Hamza kind of redeemed himself with taking me to this beautiful hotel. First night when I got to Tunisia. And I mean, that night, it was fast. Like 30 seconds and done. So this is his chance to really show me what he's capable of sexually. You like yours?
I am happy.
Don't drink too much. You may not be able to do sexy time.
Yes, I know. No problem. I am doing sexy time. Yeah.
Okay. Whoop.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we need to talk seriously about some stuff. Serious talk. You immature, like with your age, because you're young. I'm scared. I can't trust you. So, if we do not get married while I'm here, I don't want to go back to the U.S. and be in a relationship with you.
No, understand, baby.
If we do not get married on this trip, we're not going to be in a relationship when I go to America. What? You mad?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, me mad, yeah. حسيتها هي معناها تخنفس أكثر مني أنا. الدنيا ما تقبل حد معناها فيما كي تحبني مرات ما لازمش تقطع علاقة. وأنا كنا مع المنفس نبغاش ندخل بعض اللي يجي.
You said marry me.
You like Hamza, you like marriage. You don't know. You like me or like marriage?
I like both. You have to show that you can do good for me. I need you to be the man, okay? I want that. If we don't get married, I do not want to continue a long-distance relationship because it is very tiresome and very heartbreaking to not be with the one that you love.
Love it. Love the energy, man. I respect it. I mean, listen, there is no lies detected. The fact is this: if man cannot show that he's ready to step up to the plate, the man doesn't deserve to have the woman. You know what I'm saying? Okay. End of the day, she's a grown woman. She's got a kid. She's got to think about her child. Okay. And at the same time, she can't be flying back to where he's at again to try and get married again and keep leaving her child behind. She's got priorities, and I like the fact that she knows this. Like, honestly, man, if you're talking about maturity levels, I mean, at this moment in time, I've got to say Memphis is probably the most mature for everyone on this freaking season. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely not freaking Usman, I can tell that for sure. Oh, God. Usman is definitely the guy that I don't even actually know that the guy that farts. Oh, yikes. Either way, though, I respect what she's doing here. But 30 seconds, though? But hey, let's get it.
I think on both parties, and it's not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. So if Hamza really cares about me, he will make sure that we get married on this trip. We have to make things clear in the next week. Seriously.
Yeah. We will.
I hope so. I feel so defeated. I'm not going to ask him if he'll stay with me. I won't do it the rest of this trip. Hi, can you take us to the Sea Cliff Resort, please? I feel so defeated. Like, what's the point? I thought after a period of time, he would stay with me. Obviously, I was wrong about that. But now that as we're getting closer and the time is getting shorter, it's like we should be getting to know everything about each other so we make the right decision. I'm not going to ask him if he'll stay with me again. I won't do it the rest of this trip. Let it be his decision now, and that's going to prove it.
You're still, like, peace with me?
I mean, I was upset. I mean, we have a lot to figure out, but I pride myself on the fact that I'm not like your ex-wife. You know what I mean? Like, I would never, ever make you, like, do things you didn't want to do and stuff.
I want peace too.
I want peace too. But we have to make things clear in the next week.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. We will.
I hope so.
We will.
Okay.
Come on. Hi, beautiful.
Okay, you're so charming. It's disgusting.
I don't want Kimberly to be mad. I want her to be smiling. I want her to be happy. But moving into Kimberly's room without being in a relationship yet, it is not into our plan. Like, we don't plan that.
Oh my God, get out. Thank you. Oh, my legs hurt. All right. Don't dap me up like I'm your homegirl or something.
Bye.
Bye. The nagging woman in his life. This is Usman's time to figure out if he wants to be in a relationship with me and how his feelings are for me. So that's the way it's gonna be, I guess, right now, until we figure it out. Hi. I'm surprised you're here.
Okay.
Why do you say Kay? Why do you say Kay? What are you doing?
Fine.
You just decided to come see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, let me come over.
Uh-huh.
You know. Should I stay here?
If you want to stay here.
Okay.
Oh my God, like, I don't even know if there's words to explain, like, what is going on inside of me. He's about to stay with me, finally. I'm really surprised that Usman changed his mind. But I am so excited. I mean, tonight could be the night that I have been waiting for. Like, please let this tonight be the night. So, do you want to, like, watch a movie? Do you want to have sex? I just thought I'd throw that in there. I just thought I'd try.
I think it's too early for us to have sex now.
Okay.
So I decided to sleep in her room tonight because I want to show her that I'm serious about this relationship. But I don't think in any culture you can just meet somebody and have sex with that person, unless if you met prostitute and you are in need. And I don't see her as that because that's not what she is.
Can you just come cuddle with me, though?
No, wait. We have to get demarcation. I mean, I'm serious. Like something in between us. A wall.
Oh, you need a wall?
Yeah, because I don't want that.
Damn.
No, the thing is that maybe in the night if I don't put demarcation, I'll just say zoop and that.
Do you think I would do that to you? You might come over on this side, so maybe we need more pillows. Make them really high.
So because I don't give you yummy now, you're doing it.
Okay, what is yummy yummy? What does that mean?
You know,
I know what a yum is.
that's how Nigerians are.
Okay.
We're like this.
Well, I wouldn't know, so. I mean, you can show it to me. Let me see.
What is that?
Let me be the night before the strip is over.
Just
okay.
calm down, you know.
Okay. I'm really happy that Usman decided to come into my room and sleep in my bed. It shows me that he wants to get closer to me, too. But I'm a little disappointed that we are not going to have sex tonight. I mean, we only have this time together before he goes back to Nigeria and before I go back to the States. So it's annoying that I have to, like, take these baby steps with Usman when we don't have time for that.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Don't touch me over the border.
Who touched you?
I'm glad you came up here anyway.
Okay.
I mean, do we really have to keep these pillows right here?
Yeah. Please leave them. I love them there.
See, you're holding the pillows. You could be holding me like that.
No, don't worry about that. Please chill. That's too early.
Oh, wow.
Stop it.
Okay, you're lost.
All right.
Good night.
I don't really know what Alina might be hiding. And I don't know, it's making me question a lot.
So I did tell you about my ex, but it was actually more serious than you thought.
So it's safe to say that Usman, I don't understand what the agenda is here. What is Usman up to? What is he? Damn, okay. I mean, to be honest with you, Kimberly, she's wasting her time. Even if they would have sex, these two are never going to be in a serious relationship. Usman's moving mad. You know what? But hey, man, some people will just wait it out for the sake of waiting out. I don't know. It's whatever. But let's continue.
So good night.
Good night.
I'm sure we'll see you before you leave for the airport tomorrow.
See you later.
Do you need a hand?
No, I'm good.
Alina and I are just getting back from dinner with Elijah, and it's a weird mood, this sort of energy hanging in the air. I don't really know what Alina might be hiding. You know, I've trusted her, and I don't know, it's making me question a lot.
I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm starting to... So I'm worried that if I'm gonna come clean to Caleb, I might just lose the chance of him wanting to build a relationship.
So, what happened back there?
So I did tell you about my ex.
Yeah, I know about that to some degree.
Yeah, but it was actually more serious than you thought. Because when I was talking with you, I lived with my ex for a few months.
Was he your ex at the time?
No, not yet. I don't know. I just didn't want to tell you too much about another guy, but telling that I lived with him, I don't know. I was just I didn't know how you would react at all. Just scary, you know? Because I really value what we have. And I was afraid that, like, you're going to be like, oh, whatever, then. I don't know. I don't want to mess with that. But I just really want to say that I'm sorry that I hid things from you.
Yeah. I can understand the apprehension that you weren't sure of how it would take it, and you didn't want to mess things up. But I think this just reinforces how we should take time to get to know each other. Because this didn't come out until we were here in person.
I see it, but I still know you 13 years.
Not in person, though. It took Elijah to make this come out. So in theory, I don't know what other things you might be hiding. 13 years of knowing you, it didn't push you to be honest. So that history doesn't have the significance you're making it sound like it has. I don't want to make any commitment to you at this point when we have a whole nother week or so together.
But I think we really need to have such conversation before we leave.
Yeah, I've agreed to that already.
Okay.
And I think I've explained all my reasons for waiting. And again, this solidifies my reasoning. It's one thing that she stayed with this guy while she was seeing me, was another thing that she kept me in the dark. And not only that, that's built on trust, where I can actually trust my partner when she's halfway across the world. You know, she put me and my feelings at risk and didn't care enough to tell me the truth. And to find this out makes me question if it was a waste of time to even come out here in the first place.
Tengo cosas que quiero hablar contigo que no me gustan de ti. Casi tú no...
Hello.
¿Ya estás listo?
Yeah, I had a very special day planned today, but the rain, the weather, it's not cooperating.
Sí, tenía un día muy especial planeado hoy, pero la lluvia sí no está cooperando.
Ok, entonces me voy a cambiar y vamos a la chimenea.
I'm going to change and let's go to the fireplace.
Okay, te amo.
En estos últimos días he visto cosas de Mai que no esperaba y no quiero que estas cosas se interpongan en nuestra relación. Entonces decidí decirle a Mai cómo me siento yo con todas esas cosas negativas que él tiene.
Very hot, muy caliente. Sí. It's nice and warm because you're always cold.
Agradable y cálido porque siempre tienes frío.
Sí, es que hace mucho frío. Hola.
Hola.
Gracias.
Gracias, con mucho gusto. Bien.
Tengo cosas que quiero hablar contigo que no me gustan de ti.
I have things I want to talk to you about that I do not like about you.
Okay, we can talk about anything.
Bien, podemos...
Por ejemplo, tú es aseo, o sea, no se puede quitar la ropa a medias y dejarla por todo lado.
That is when you take off your clothes. You can't take off your clothes and leave them for everything.
Okay, I'll definitely work on that.
También hay cosas de que, o sea, cuando tú comes y vas a eructar, no tienes que hacerlo delante de mí. También cuando te tiras tus pedos, no lo hagas adelante de mí. Me da asco, eso me desenamora. La verdad es que estoy desilusionada de todas esas cosas, no sé.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm just wondering where is this coming from? I'm not falling in front of him intentionally just to do it. It kind of just was an accident. So it makes me upset that Jimena's like calling me out on these things that I can easily change. It's not as bad as like going to jail or running away from kids or killing people for money. So I'm just surprised at how fast like her attitude changed.
El hecho es que tú ya eres un señor de edad. Tú no eres un niño de 4 o 5 años, ni de 10 años. Tú ya estás muy grande para hacer esas cosas. No voy a vivir como si fuera tu mamá. La verdad que no.
I'm not going to live as if I were your mother right now, okay?
Okay. That's fair.
Bueno, eso es justo.
I know I have a lot to work on, but I want to work on those things together to get better.
Sé que tengo mucho en lo que trabajar, pero quiero trabajar juntos en esas cosas.
También te amo mucho, pero tienes que cambiar muchas cosas, porque si no, yo no me voy a querer casar contigo, no quiero vivir contigo. La verdad que no. Que si tú no te pones de tu parte a cambiar esas cositas, que esta relación no va para ningún lado.
If you don't do your part to change those little things, this relationship is not going anywhere.
Okay, I understand. I got it.
Bien, entiendo que tengo.
I didn't think Amanda had so many doubts about our relationship, and it really hurts hearing this. She should, my faults, help me to work on my faults together. Even if I make my best effort to change the habits that she doesn't like, it's still concerning that she's willing to throw away the relationship because of something like that. It makes me wonder if there's something deeper going on that I don't know about yet. I don't know what else to say.
No sé qué más decir.
Next time, or before the 90s.
Made it to Peru, and now, hopefully headed for the love of my life. I've been thinking about this first meeting with Mahogany for a very long time, and even though Mahogany expressed some doubts, I don't see her giving up just because her dad was questioning my intentions. Oh my God, this is it.
I haven't trusted him all the way, and you know that.
You know,
What are you gonna do?
I only have like one other option that I was thinking.
What's that option?
I love her very much. I do want to marry Amanda. I'm extremely nervous right now.
May, no estoy bien convencido el 100%.
وأنه تسمي أنا حسيت بليها أو العرس مبني على الثقة وعلى القدر وقعد متخوف بيني وبين روحي.
If you do not sign the contract, I do not want to marry you.
Why don't you want to have sex with me though? I don't understand. Like this is so crazy, honestly.
Where's my...
Do you leave now? That's what you do? That's bull.
I want to be together with you.
Yo, man, that episode was explosive. I don't even know where to start. Where do I start? Yo, family. First and foremost, that lady, I forgot her name now, but the last couple, she laid the smack down on him. She was like, you bub, you do this, you do that. I ain't gonna marry you if you don't change your She was like, listen, buddy, you see you? Boom, stooge. Yo, I ain't like this episode right here was epic. This episode was a good episode for me, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously, 90 Day Single Life, it really just ain't popping the way before the 90 days is. This episode was lit, I ain't gonna lie to you. But listen, at the end of the day though, like, these couples, obviously, as we know, always need some help, a lot of help, you know? But as far as I'm concerned, Kimberly, she should leave Usman. She should just get back in the plane and forget that guy, you know what I'm saying? The other lady dating the Chinese guy, I believe, I forgot her name, but she needs to leave him too. He's a waste man, okay? He's wasting your time. Ben, on the other hand, you know what, Ben? You just carry on, Ben. You just carry on doing what you're doing, okay? Yeah. As a man of God, you just keep following that path, because clearly that path was built for you, right? Subliminal disc, but anyway, we'll continue with that one. Memphis, on the other hand, go find yourself a new Peru, man. You know what I mean? She needs to dip. She needs to leave him behind. Oh, dear Lord. And then the guy who's dating the woman who had the stripper, he needs to leave her. She's moving mad. Caleb, he's already gone. Shout out to Caleb, man. Team Caleb. Woo, 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 woo. Well, that's my reaction anyway. Thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. But hey, I hope you enjoyed it with the addition of my commentary, if you dig what I'm saying. But hey, like, subscribe, and peace.